Okay, so here's how it is for this week, Alex. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a sad week, you know, a bit, you know. A lot of nasty stuff's been happening, to be honest. There's been an outrageously large amount of crime in Sydney lately. I think there's some new crime syndicate, so yeah, that's interesting. But, you know, obviously you don't want to hear about such things. If you haven't already read in the papers or seen on the internet or whatever, Heath Ledger died. Good old Heath. Apparently they say it was like a drug overdose, though they don't actually know that. They just found all this drugs in his apartment and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, it's really bad. And you know what, the first thing I thought of was, man, I wonder how this is going to affect Batman. I'm such an idiot. Like, I mean, the thing is, like, Heath Ledger, I know, like, you know, he's did some good stuff, you know, and I'm sure he's an excellent guy, but I think he might have been depressed or something, because, you know, his ex-wife, you know, and his kid and stuff, not, you know, life may be falling apart, who knows. So it's really sad. And he was so young too, he was only like 28, so it's a bit sad. And also, my favorite director was currently filming a movie with him, and you know, this guy is like got the fucking Hard Knocks life, I swear to God. His films never get made properly, or people ignore them or whatever, and he's finally making this film, right? And then, you know, something like this happens where he's, you know, one of the main characters or actors or whatever in the film fucking dies. Oh, I tell you, it's a tragedy. Heath. Why couldn't you stay that young, innocent boy from 10 Things I Hate About You? I don't know, yeah. I know that you're all, oh my god, Heath Ledger, because obviously, you know, 10 Things I Hate About You and all that. But yeah, it's a bit sad. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit floored by this knowledge. I was going to do something special this week, but due to circumstances I was unable to. So this week I decided I'd go for a little trip to your favorite place in the whole wide world. No, not Alan's. I went to Dubroyd. So yeah, here's Dubroyd. Just as you left it, hopefully. Honestly, I haven't been here in ages, so it's all very different. But yeah, it's all really cool, and there's a lot of people around here. There's so many cyclists and people walking their dog, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so that was Dubroyd. I also went past your house. Yeah, so here's your house. I decided to pop by and take some shots of it for you because obviously, you know, you must miss it. I was going to get some stuff for your family, but they're at the basin this week, and I was intending to go down there and visit them, but that didn't work out because apparently Dave was invited, but me and Bram weren't, so we couldn't go up. Yeah, but, you know, what can you do? Alright, so let's go to my list of things I am to talk to you about this week. So let's see what's happened. Well, I got that new the very first Polyphonic Spree CD that I wanted. You know, the one I kept bugging you about? Well, I found it, and I bought it, and it is excellent, except there's like a 30-minute track on the end, which apparently, according to Luke, is like the guy needed to fill up time to make it a real album, so he just made 30 minutes of random noise, which is, you know, it's pretty bad, but, you know. Had an interesting week last week. I hung out with Pat a little bit, my mate Pat, dating my best friend Sarah, and we played Wii and watched movies and ate food. It was good. Work sucks as per usual. I'm sure everyone's missing you there. Like, they're just ridiculous people they're cutting down, and these planes are driving me fucking nuts, I swear to God. Anyways, so let's see, what else happened? On Friday I went out with Dave and Francis, and that was fun. Craig and Opal joined us, and Bram came along, and we just had a few drinks, and Dave got incredibly drunk. Like, seriously, like, I have to videotape him sometime. Actually, he's got a new job and everything, so he's got this whole farewell to Franklin's party on in February, so I think I might film some of that, you know, include it so you get a snippet and you can see all your friends and everything. It'll be fun. You can see whatever you call them, balls. So let's see, yeah, I said that before I was going to go to the basin. I had it all organized. Dave was happy enough to drive me and Bram up. It was going to be awesome. just for a day, just to have, you know, see Sam and have a little picnic or whatever. But no, apparently we weren't invited. Dave was invited because your mother loves Dave. Absolutely loves the boy, but not us, no. So yeah, that was a bit disappointing. So I will get Sam on tape sometime. It will be a trick of some kind, I'm sure, but yeah, it'll take a while because you know what she's like with cameras. But I'm sure for you, she'll get in front of the camera. So yeah, the other day I went off to Luke's place and he tells me about this Hoyt's short film competition thing where it's like it has to be a 30-second thing and you have to recreate a scene from your favorite film, but only you can be in it or something. So Luke decides he's gonna do like the end of The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, like the gunfight, but with Lego pieces. So I was at his place all day, and I went over to help him, but I didn't actually help him. I just built like a Lego spaceship and played solitaire on his sister's computer while he was playing around with the fucking Lego. Well, I mean, it looks like it might be alright, I don't know. I thought about doing one myself, but yeah. So it didn't really. I thought of a couple ideas, but I just couldn't think of how to do them. I don't have the appropriate amount of facial hair for one of them. I've been trying to grow it, just to see how much I could grow in the time, but yeah, it looks like that's not gonna work, so yeah. Ooh, good news. I got my screen. You know the one that got stolen? I got a new one, so I got 2 Apple screens now. I will take a photo and show you because it's so awesome. I love my computer. I bet you would love my computer if you had access to it, but you don't, so you have to stay in England and, you know, by the time you get back it'll probably be obsolete or something, so where's the joy in that? Alright, so what else has happened? Oh, this this diamond store in the QVB got totally knocked off. These guys drove in. This is on George Street, right? The biggest, most popular part of George Street, busiest and everything, right? They drove 4-wheel drive in through the front thing, right? And just like went out with sledgehammers. This is right when they're opening and pulling all the stuff out of the safe, and stole between $2 and $5 million worth of diamonds. It was ridiculous. Like in the middle of, like 9 o'clock in the morning, you know? It's ridiculous. I don't know how the hell like they could get that cocky. There's just a whole bunch of nasty shit happening at the moment. As I said, organized crime, what can you do? Yes. Well, anyways, I'm gonna say goodbye now. Hopefully I can make this into a 10-minute video. Hopefully. I've included all these little shots and stuff of your house. Thought it would be nice. I thought it'd be nice. I don't know. I want to do something special for you every week, but it's a bit difficult and I keep running out of ideas. So, yeah. But I'll keep them interesting. And now that I've got my PC on my Mac running up and properly and shit, I can use my Photoshop again so I can do creative things. Like this.
I live in your eyes.
I don't know what I'm going to put there, but I'm sure it'll be entertaining and I'm sure you'll laugh. Alright, well anyways, I hope you have a fun time wherever you are, and I hope everything's going swimmingly, and yeah, enjoy yourself, and I will see you next week, okay? Okay, bye.